Well, good afternoon. Late afternoon. 2:30. Seeing as the time of day it is, and I'd rather not use smoke if I can get away with it. I'd rather not get stung a bunch of times if I can get away with it. So we're using gloves. I was just noticing these ones are starting to split. Time to get some new ones. So in those boxes there, I have my waxed and drawn comb mediums. In these boxes here, I have mostly drawn comb deeps that I've got kind of prepped. I have about another 2 deeps worth in my freezers, maybe 3. Yeah, see, they're already here. She's already here. They're very gritchy. But we're gonna look at that one. Be right back. My bees know the flow's coming to an end. Yeah, see, I really need to have this taken out. I'm gonna requeen you. Yes, I am. I'm gonna requeen you. Girls haven't done anything. Except for eat all your food. Well, there's a little bit of cat brood. Pollen. Warm today. I think we're supposed to get up to 80. You know, back east it was being a lot warmer. Ooh, that's some scattered. Yeah, we're gonna requeen that one. Yep. It's all laid back up, but I think we will requeen this one. They haven't done well. Oof. It's all super scattered. Yep. That's the most shotgunny I've ever seen. Now, a lot of it has pollen and little bits of nectar in it, but and it's laid back up. She's just managing a tiny brood chamber. Maybe I'll put her in one of those nooks behind me and give a bunch of her bees to somebody else. I might do that. Yeah. That's what we threw out in there. Yeah, but everything's laid up solid. Oh, there's the queen. Well, I think I'll do that when I'm ready. Instead of boosting her, I'll put her in one of the nooks. When I'm ready, take her and a couple of frames of her bees, put her in a nook. Okay, let's see what these ones have to say. Oh, you're a bunch of ants. Ant. Yeah, that's a honey frame. Come on, get my finger under there. It'll be easier once I get this outside frame out. Hold on. I promise. I may have to give you girls some space. That's not roll bees. It's not roll bees. Don't roll bees. Oh, I got one. Oh, that's it. Wow, what are you guys doing that for? That might be all honey. There we go, right there. The other one right there. One right there. Nice amount of jelly. Yeah, that one was a dud. Leave that one and that one. Yeah, there are a lot of bees in here. I might want to give some of the frames back to her. That's a nice looking one right there. Leave that. Wait. Let's look at that side. Nice cluster right there. We'll take that one that's got a cluster of 3. We'll put it up in the long hive. I can't get my fingers off. We're gonna give these girls some comb. Let them draw some comb. Well, maybe. We'll see. That's solid honey frame. At least on that side. Squishing. Everything's stuck to my hands. I can't set anything down. Yeah. Fix it. Where's that one? And we'll come back in the end of the week and probably pull those. And everything's sticking to me. Okay, well, that one ended up about 4 frames split now. I don't have no ants on this one. I bet this one's a lot of this one's honey too. Maybe I'll start carrying 2 of these mini tools. I found my other one. Now we have to remember these were my top boxes, so good portions of them are going to be mostly that, I think. There's a little bit of drone brood on the bottom. See larvae. We don't see any eggs. Well, there's a emergency cup, supersedure cup. I think there's larvae in there, or egg larvae. I'm kind of trying not to jostle too much, but it's hard when I'm sticking to the frame. Nope, it's dry. Let's see, there's another one. But it's also dry. Bunch of fresh eggs. Oh, there she is right there. So there's our queen, the red dot mama. And it looks like they may be making a supersedure cup, so I'm gonna let them just continue. If they want to replace her, I will let them. Could pull her to a nook too. Let them make a queen right now. Probably not enough frame no more. Oh, there she is. It's looking kind of skinny. I think I'll do that. I'm going to drop her in a frame or 2 in a nook. We're going to let them make cells, and that one back there is making cells. That one right there is making cells. We're going to go making cells. Yeah, seeing as she's my red dot and getting up there in years, we're gonna begin her retirement. Another frame, honey. Yep. Those are frames of honey. Yep. That's what we're gonna do, right like that. Put that on there like that for now. I'm gonna find you some frames. Oh God. There's bigger pockets. Everything's sticky. Sticky. There you go. 1, 2, was it a 4-frame split? 4 or 5 frame. And we've got 2 of our frames in there. Okay, so we've got 2 4 or 5 frame splits with probably 6 frames of bees. And we've got 2 frames in here. We've got a frame in there that we're going to take up to the long hive and let them finish off the cells up there. We're going to do that. So, and I'm going to feed this one some more drawn comb and let her lay up some frames for me. So, and they're getting upset at us, so I think we'll leave.